The Columbine shooting, instead of waiting for a backup and more resources, police are trained to go in immediately. These are just some of the images from Friday night's shooting. This man, W.K. Binger, jumped onto Facebook Live after being shot in the face. He was one of two people shot as police raced to the active shooter scene.
There really is not a greater need for us to uphold that oath of office than when somebody's actively shooting and killing people.
After shooting two people, police say Derek Shaw ran onto I-44 pointing a gun at drivers. That's when an officer shot and killed him. Tulsa Police SWAT Commander Captain Mike Eckert says this was a perfect example of how training has evolved over the last 20 years.
While we are waiting outside, the activity and the killing, the homicide act is going on still inside.
Eckert says before the Columbine shooting, police were trained to form a perimeter, keep the scene contained, and wait for additional resources like a SWAT team. After Columbine, that training changed dramatically.
There's no option to wait anymore. We can't wait for somebody else or something else to get there.
He says Tulsa police officers are now trained to spot the threat and to stop it.
The quicker we can get to the source of the problem, to the suspect, and stop that person, the more lives we're going to be able to save.
And he says the officer who confronted and stopped the shooter did what he was trained to do.
One officer gets there, confronts the suspect, and with one shot ends the problem. That's the ideal set of circumstances.
And tonight, the officer involved in the shooting is on routine leave this evening. There will be a criminal investigation as well as an internal investigation. Live in Tulsa, Justin Schreier, Oklahoma's own News on 6.
Passing along. My producer just passed along breaking news that is just coming into the News on 6 newsroom. We have just learned moments ago that a Sand Springs man is behind bars in Arizona. There's a look at him after police there say he was found driving a car with his dead wife in the passenger seat. Rodney Puckett was the subject of a silver alert in Green Country just a few weeks ago. That